And now for arguably one of my favorite places here in downtown, the rooftop at Art Ovation. Come take a look. So now we're going to catch up with Robin to find out on everything that takes place from the first floor where we see Dan and Alex and the top floor rooftop. Robin, thank you so much for meeting with us. Art Ovation is such a unique hotel and experience here in Sarasota. It's more than a hotel, I would say. And maybe you could tell everybody just a little bit beyond a room to stay, what else takes place here at the hotel.
So we definitely are full of experiences, right? It is just absolutely packed with events. We have the art exhibits, which are on display for 6 months at a time. We have like dance nights. You know, there's just like so much going on.
That's awesome. And so the art that we see, some of it's right behind us here, incredible art. It's rotating, right? I think to the point you had made to me earlier, it's not something that's stagnant. This is an ever-evolving space and a gallery, if you will. There's an interesting process to getting one's art into Art Ovation. Maybe you could tell a little bit about that for those that are interested in having theirs displayed at some point.
Absolutely. So what we do is we take in applications from artists. Then I work with a corporate curator out of Miami, and she and I together make decisions about whether we want to present those artists to an advisory committee, which is made up of hotel management and community members. So it's really important for us that the community is involved in those decisions, right? That's kind of a huge aspect of the hotel in general, is that all of these experiences and events and exhibits involve the local community.
I think it's fantastic. And something I found that about Art Ovation is it's kind of hard as the community, if you're walking by, not to be drawn in between music and art that's taking place downstairs, the rooftop, which offers incredible views of in and around downtown. Number of rooms for people that are curious about wanting to stay here. How many rooms, and maybe a little bit about the types of rooms that you have available?
So we do have 160 plus rooms, and we have 2 suites available. They go all the way from the 3rd floor to the 7th floor. We have great views in some of them, and it's a very nice experience. There's art in the rooms. There's actually, one of the really important things about the room is our mark. So one of the unique things about the autograph collections is each one has a mark. So we have a mark that is our sketchbook. So in each room, there's a sketchbook, and the first drawing is done by a Ringling student. So that kind of exhibits our very strong connection and relationship with Ringling College. And then inside are open pages for guests to leave their mark in the room.
Very fun. So what space do we find ourselves in now?
This is the Crescendo Gallery.
Okay.
So it is actually also the pre-function space for any events that go on in the ballroom, right? Because we host events such as bat mitzvahs and proms and who knows what kind of corporate gatherings, right? But this space is the Crescendo Gallery, and it's really important to notice that we usually do a local group exhibition back here. It's kind of a great space to put multiple artists together. And then what we're really excited about is featuring the opening reception on May 30th at 6 o'clock, where we're going to offer complimentary champagne, complimentary hors d'oeuvres. We're going to have an ice sculpture. We're going to have a lot of exciting entertainment, and that's from 6 to 7. And then there's an option to eat dinner in our restaurant, Siva, which is Mediterranean afterwards. It's going to be very exciting.
There's no shortage of events.
No shortage.
I want to thank Robin and the entire staff here at Art Ovation for their hospitality and allowing us to take a tour of their incredible facility. I highly encourage you to check them out on social media, check out the events calendar that I'll link below, but more importantly, come downtown, grab a bite to eat, hit the rooftop, have a cocktail, enjoy some time with friends. Be well.